And finally, the shock and awe. Our contestants are locked in and ready. Here we go.
The tournament starts in round one with every team under scrutiny.
Taking a closer look at the shock and awe, they have the kind of structure that can turn momentum fast. An astonishing move as the shock and awe have started to open Vault 2.
That first elimination is just the kickoff. It's a bold signal that the match is on.
This might get crazier than I expected.
A little crazy is good. Let's see how this unfolds.
The shock and awe picked up a cash box.
Let's go to Cash Out B.
The first team wipe is in, and the arena is buzzing.
The big splash will need to reset after that hit. The shock and awe are keeping the energy high as they push forward. Under the strain, wipeout. The big splash are respawning and hoping to muddy the waters in the arena. The Jet Setters just pirated a cash out.
Will they make this a spree, I wonder?
Setters are cleared for takeoff after securing the match's first cash out. Cash out complete by the shock and awe.
Nothing in awe of the shock teamwork here.
A new vault just appeared in the arena. Time to crank up the intensity. The tough shells are back in play.
Getting you back up.
The big splash can't catch a break. Team wipe again. The shock and awe grabbed a cash box. Cash out in motion, piloted by the Jet Setters. Destruction and mayhem characterize the first half of this match. I can't wait for what comes next.
These competitors are putting everything on the line.
The big splash needed to turn things around fast. the shock and awe. Momentum rising.
Time to disappear. Using blitz grenade.
The tough shells made an awesome steal there.
That could be a game changer.
Back in action. Friendly fire. I'm back. Fire.
Every angle's covered! Every threat eliminated!
The tough shells banked their earnings. Cash out complete.
All a result of a beautifully set up steal.
A fresh vault just popped up. Who will make the first move?
Threat detected.
Our contestants had better watch the skies as
Threat
our
detected,
show
down
seems to
there.
have attracted intergalactic visitors. And they don't seem to be friendly.
The shock and awe are examining the contents of a vault.
The shock and awe absorbed the early pressure, and now they're the ones setting the pace.
Sometimes all it takes is one good moment to get things moving in the right direction. Time's running out. No room for mistakes now.
The clock is ticking. And we're going into overtime. This could change everything, Scotty.
The shock and awe leave everyone speechless as they push ahead. The tough shells aren't just tough, folks. They're quick, scooping up a cash box.
Threat detected. Up there. First gateway going out. Activate now.
The big splash just plunged into action, stealing a cash out.
Remember, that's illegal in many jurisdictions, but not here.
I guess lightning
Watch out,
does
down
strike
there.
more than once another team went for the big splash. And the Jet Setters take the cash out back.
Payoff pipeline just got rerouted.
The tension is building with only 30 seconds remaining.
It's crunch time, Scotty.
through to the next phase of the tournament.
And also qualifying for the next round, the Jet Setters climb higher.
Here they are, the Retros, the Kingfish, the Jet Setters, and finally, the Shock and Awe. Here we go again, people. Crank up the heat.
In round two, restraint is the name of the game. It's not about who's the loudest, it's about who's the smartest.
The Shock and Awe fought through to round two, and now they have to prove they are candidates for the finale. The Jet Setters break through, unlocking Vault 2.
It's on Scotty. We've got our first elimination. The action is sure to ramp up now.
It's sink or swim time.
You're right. Who get in that area? Asian.
Frustrating one for the Jet Setters. The Retros begin their push, triggering the match's first cash out. The Shock and Awe have a cash out in the works.
I'm back.
The Retros are out of sync, full wipeout.
They won't be looking back fondly on the play.
The Shock and Awe are in the driving seat. The Retros are responding in the glory days.
Getting you back up.
Thanks a
Retros
million.
pull ahead. All right, viewers, that's how the Retros put their signature on the first cash out of the match.
A classic play, Scotty.
The Retros can't seem to flip the script. They're down again.
They've been archived, Scotty.
Station secure. Clock rewired. Tick tock. Tick tock.
With an iron fin, the Kingfish are cutting into Vault 3. The Shock and Awe completing a cash out.
Scanning for opponents. I'm back.
The second half starts now, and it's anyone's game.
In my experience, Scotty, that's if it all gets decided.
They got me. Got that one. Greatly appreciated.
Craven Cash and Jet Centers are opening Vault 4. The Retros have hold of a cash box.
Okay, let's go.
There.
Agreed. Let's go to Cash Out C.
Okie dokie.
The Jet Setters stay on course. Cash out started.
If they can secure this transfer, they'll be sitting very comfortably in the run for the final round.
The Jet Setters are flying high as they take the lead.
Tossing a sonar. First gateway going out.
History repeats itself for the Retros.
They looked a bit outdated out there.
The Shock and Awe are delivering a truly explosive performance.
Okay, let's
Prepare to
go.
witness a good kind of complete and utter chaos as we turn up the dial on damage in the arena.
The Retros
Watch
shower
out,
themselves
over
in
there.
good vibes as they steal a cash out.
Aggressive and impressive.
Reviving. Cover me.
The Retros are busy
Okay, let's
besting
go.
the other teams. A vault has just appeared. The fight for fortune continues.
Move to Vault 5.
Focused and fierce, the Shock and Awe secure a cash out. A new vault just spawned. Let's see who shows up for the party.
Watch out. Down there.
The Kingfish are
Watch out,
bursting into
over
a
there.
vault. We just entered the last 30 seconds of the match.
This is the final sprint.
Run to cash
Advance on cash
out
out B.
The shock and awe got hold of a cash box.
Threat detected down there.
Well, folks, the Retros are the team to beat as we head into a classic final round.
And our second finalists are the Shock and Awe. Let's see if they've got a surprise up their sleeves.
Okay, folks, it's the big show. It's what we've all been waiting for. It's the final round. All right, the Retros versus the Shock and Awe. That endgame heat just can't be beat.
And we're back. For our final round, the first team to reach 50,000 in cash will be victorious. What do you think, Scotty?
June final rounds have a way of bringing out the best in our contestants. This'll be fun to watch. Unbolting Vault 1, it's
Threat
the Shock
detected
and
down
Awe.
there.
What a play! The initial elimination is in, and it's clear that no one here is holding back.
We've got some trigger-happy contestants out there today.
Watch out, down there.
Love it!
Trigger happy but strategic, Scotty. It's a delicate balance.
Cash out underway, thanks to the Retros.
The first team wipe has happened. That's gonna hurt.
That did not go how the Retros were hoping. What a clutch play!
Clean and crisp. That'll pump up the intensity of this match.
The Retros are back in action.
Fully recuperated now from that exit. And I think the Shock and Awe need to stay alert.
Danger down there. Throwing sonar grenade. Sonar grenade out.
Together a solid elimination streak.
They've
Sorry
snagged the
about
match's
that.
first cash out.
They claimed control and followed it through.
Back in action. Come on, go, go, go.
Charge to cash out C.
The Shock and Awe have kicked off a cash out.
Back in action. Up there.
And out of the blue, that just happened.
Brilliant steal. There's something about this game that keeps everyone guessing, right?
All right, clean slate. Make it count.
The Shock and Awe just made their return to the arena.
Retaliation is on its way. The Retros need to be prepared.
Deal successful! Ego damage permanent!
Scanning. Fire. Scanning that area.
The Retros secure a cash out.
All a result of a beautifully set up steal.
Back in play.
I see a new vault just surfaced. It's time for a showdown. A long-awaited
Approach
return to
vault
the
3.
arena for the Retros.
If I were the Shock and Awe, I'd be prepping for some incoming retribution.
Get ready for teleportation. Gateway's linked.
Vault 3 is being unlocked by the Retros.
Watch out, down there. Sonar grenade out. Honey, I'm home.
Our contestants can now make those previously impossible jumps to get out of trouble or chase down opponents.
Advance on cash out B.
Our contestants
Threat
are probably
detected.
contemplating
Down
a
there.
track and field career, at least in high jump, as our low-gravity event continues. cash out started by the shock and awe. If they maintain
Danger
control,
down there.
they'll snag victory.
Throwing fire!
The shock and awe find themselves on the receiving end of a wipeout again. Cash out swiped. Wow.
Scotty, you know fortune favors the bold in this game.
Miles and Lester!
We've reached the end of this game show.
All right, let's cause some chaos. Gateway 1, out. Here, use this gateway. Outgoing sonar check.
It's lights out in the arena just as the spotlight swings to our winners, the shock and awe. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching.